Make sure it's working. This unnatural stain on the floor. This is the source of that stench, without a doubt. Now it's your turn to show off your skills. Guess I'll give it a try. I squat low and touch the bloodstain with my fingers like I always do. A creepy, high-pitched laugh, but also an absolutely unbelievable scene. Ugh, this is... An office is covered in blood splatters. I see something lying in a pool of blood. There's something that looks like a human arm, and also a round lump like a split watermelon. When I look closer, I realize it's a human head. Oh no. And behind it is... I was gonna say, is she holding that katana by the blade? But I think it's in its sheath. A grotesque creature holding what looks like a katana. It's breathing quietly. That's gotta be Killer Peach. It almost seems like the figure can see me watching it through the vision. It's glaring at me. The silver-white blade flashes through the darkness as it screams. It's gonna kill me. What's the matter? What did you see in your vision? It was Killer Peach. Killer Peach was there. I give Rose a description of the vision that I was shown. I see. Unsettling and fascinating. So one of the murders transpired here. If this is a crime scene, then the victim must have been that Sumi man named Bando. Yeah, probably. Killer Peach was laughing, and it looked like she was still hunting for prey. That certainly doesn't sound good. That would imply that its next target is... yeah, us. With that, a heavy silence falls on the room. If Killer Peach has already marked us, then avoiding it won't do us any good. There's never been a way to escape it. All we can do is keep pressing forward. Oh. See, there's nothing. There's nothing. Alright, what do I need to do? Look in the the drawers. I'm going insane. I look in the drawer and find some documents about Pinky Bath. Bath additive developed by Sumi Chemicals. I really like the jingle from the commercial. I've never heard it. Now I'm kind of curious what the jingle sounds like. It's not like asking either of them to sing it would help. Who are you talking about? There's only one person here right now. I bet they put that so they didn't have to change the language from him or her. That's so lazy though. So I rummage through the documents. This is a floor guide for newcomers, huh? It has a floor layout and the locations of fire extinguishers and other equipment. It's got Bando's name on it. Alright, but like, what do you want me to do? We're here. According to Oi's report, this is Bando's desk. It's got a bunch of stuff on it. This is going to be a pain to search. Okay, there's a computer. Turn it on. I press the power switch and I hear the computer fans whir to life. Finally, I see something on the screen. It's asking for a password. Password? I have no clue what it could be. I can't use the computer without password. Fine. It's a wheeled office chair. Move it out of the way. I move the chair. I crawl under the desk to see if anything's there. So, did you find anything? Yeah, there's something, but give me a sec. There's a note stuck underneath the desk. It looks like it'll be hard to get off. Well, what does it say? Just read it to me. Sure. It says, Pass Bando. That must be the password to his computer. Let's try it. Oh, also, I found some laundry, so I grabbed that too, because why not? Dirty dress shirt. Did he sleep here in the building? Salarymen have it rough. I'll let you handle that. My word, that shirt reeks of cologne. If you're taking it with you, put it somewhere it won't be smelled, please. Sure. I crammed the dirty dress shirt deep into the bag. Alright. It must be the one we just found. Could you step aside for a few seconds? Rose steps to the keyboard and quickly enters the password. I'll try it in all caps first. BANDOU. The screen changes to show the desktop. I guess that was the right password. Looks like that did it. And there's a note on the desktop. Rose opens the text file. Borrowed 2 albums from the department head. Practiced the call in time for the concert. Call? The chanting audiences do at pop concerts. You must have had plans to go to one. The department head is Kagawa, right? The rest is all trivial. Rose suddenly stops scrolling. K's PC password, solo first. K's PC must be... The department head is Kagawa, yeah? So it's the password to his computer. That's all well and good, but what would solo first mean then? Is that the band they were talking about earlier? I can't remember. The drawer is locked. Oh ho, looks like a job for me. Rose takes out her lock-picking tools and opens the drawer in mere seconds. Thanks. I open the drawer and look inside. There's a bag with a label that says from Kagawa. Kagawa is another one of the victims. If it's the same Kagawa, then he's this guy's boss. What a weird relationship. The bag has 2 CDs in it. I flip them around and notice a familiar-looking face on one of the jacket covers. Hazuki? Except she's dressed up like she's performing as Momo Kurose. The title of the song is Wander Rabbits. It's the song that Ami snuck onto my phone as a ringtone. 1 CD from Momo Kurose and the other one is Love and Hero. No, that was the people actually. You know them. I'm quite fond of Valkii. Ai has a lovely voice. Wow, I'm not sure how to respond to that. This desk belongs to some old guy, right? Why would he have this? Music can stir the souls of anyone, but it said it was from Kagawa. Maybe he borrowed it from his boss. So his boss Kagawa owns these CDs? That still means they belong to an old man. Someone will be calling you old before you realize it. Anything else interesting? Yeah, hang on a sec. There's some kind of box farther inside. What might that be? I think it's a safe. It was shoved to the back of the drawer. A safety deposit box. A safety deposit box inside a drawer. Can you open it? Doesn't hurt to ask. With the right tools, sure. But I don't typically carry the tools to open things like this. Seems like I'll need a key to open this safe. I better look for that first. Okay. Let me just... There's so much going on this particular day. Ishimaru, president of Sumi Group. President Ishimaru's memorial video. 5 out of 5. Mysterious faction within Sumi. Department head Kagawa. Valkii, Rabbit CD to Bando. K's computer password solo first. Gotcha. I'd like to leave, please. Because if anyone wants to play this, I would say to if you want to be scared all the time, I guess like put the jump scares on. I don't know. I slide the key card through the reader. Someone's gonna have to tell me if like what that. I'm gonna Google it actually. Instead of waiting for ages, because I'll probably have the answer by then. Okay. Oh my god, I hate cookies so much. Okay, it's a bit of a strange addition. This entirely optional mode seems to simply involve throwing the occasional jump scares at players, usually involving random ghosts appearing in arbitrary places or jumping out when least expected. This is fine and may surprise many people, but there is no obvious storyline reason for these ghosts to be present. But they're just weird ghosts? They are completely unconnected to the main narrative, they're just there, purely being used as a scare device. While it is an optional mode, it isn't particularly well implemented due to its arbitrary nature and feels unnecessary since the game doesn't explain why those ghosts are there and what possible relation they have with the spirit you're currently investigating. These kinds of cheap scares have been an increasing occurrence in more recent Japanese horror films, but the developers really should have more confidence in the core scenario being able to stand on its own feet without such superfluous additions. Yeah, I agree. Okay, it's a really good it's a really good idea I turned it off because that's just really weird. Even Deathmark, like what you saw when you used your torch and looked around was the ghost that you were currently investigating. I don't really understand. The department head Kagawa is the victim that worked in this area. Gotcha. A text? I wonder who this could be from. How are you? It's D-Man. I've prepared your next riddle. For one, search the fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. Key. My, you can take a break later. Let's proceed. Yeah, I'm coming. Again, nothing. Like, it's fine. You can, like, you don't even have to make it an all the time occurrence. Just put it there sometimes. You put your flashlight over and it's just there. Doesn't make a noise. Maybe it makes a noise, a very faint noise as it disappears. Now you're like, whoa, what was that? I just think it's such a good addition and it's sorely lacking. I'm really confused because I remember that being a thing. Inside I see a bath additive produced by Sumi Chemicals. The label says Pinky Bath. What kind of name is that? You've never heard of it? The jingle went Pinky, Pinky, Bubbly Bath. I liked the song, but I never bought it. Now I'll have the chance to try it. Take that with you. I check another drawer and I find a floor guide for newcomers, just like the one on the 22nd floor. It also shows the location of various equipment. I glance over it and see the locations for some fire extinguishers. It even has where the fire extinguishers are. More importantly, do you see Kagawa's name on it? Oh yeah, that's right. I look over the names by the desks. I find a desk assigned to Kagawa. Yeah, Kagawa's desk is on this floor. Okay. According to the report, this is Kagawa's desk. Nicely organized, isn't it? That'll just make it easier to look through. This is very neat. I think I pressed the wrong thing. Yep. Oops. Turn it on, turn it on. I press the power switch and the computer fans whir to life. The screen eventually turns on and there are a number of animal pictures. What the heck is this? There are images of a rabbit, bear, bird, and a pig. Underneath them is a line of text that says, click the password. So these pictures are the password. I think I saw something about this at Bandor's desk. I think it said, K's PC password solo first, or something like that. And Kagawa lent Bandor some idol CDs. Maybe I should double check the CDs that I have in my bag. Well, I'm not going to do that. The Wonder Rabbit. I can't remember what the other one is. And pig. Password confirmed. Welcome back, Master. The desktop displays a large calendar with a bunch of marks on it. Looking at it more closely, I see Love He Advanced Sales Begin, Momo TV, Momo Radio, Love He Meet and Greet. This guy's obsessed with idols. Who cares about that? Isn't there any more useful info? My life's on the line here, dude. Yes, I just found something. The calendar also lists a 5 out of 5 club dinner, too. 5 out of 5 club? That's the club that Takada. He'd hidden away the 5 out of 5 club's memorial dinner video. Yes, because he had that video, we can safely assume he was a member of that club. But he's just senior staff. This is a department head. Through what connections was the 5 out of 5 formed, I wonder? Is there anything else that sticks out? The date that says CDs to Bando is curious. It has a note on it. Bando is suspicious. Be careful. Use mouse if needed. And that's what it says. Use mouse? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, but Bando must be referring to the section chief Bando. Whatever the reason, it seems he was suspicious of his co-worker. How horrible. Setting the working environment issues aside, this mouse may unlock the reason why he was suspicious. We need to look around some more in order to solve this puzzle. Well, that's a mouse, right? Yeah. That's what I need to do. Come to think of it, this is technically a mouse, right? Correct, a computer mouse. It said use mouse, right? Guess I'll check it out. I turn the mouse over and pop out the ball. Might remember when when they had balls in them. Crazy. Once I do, I find something metal left behind in the cavity. Oh, there's something in here. I take it out and see that it's a key for a cylinder-style lock. Oh, it's a safety deposit box. Okay. What kind of hiding place is that? Everyone has their own method of hiding things. I'm interested in knowing what that key unlocks, though. Right, well, we need to leave now. So creepy. Now we need to just use the key. Perhaps the key we found earlier is for opening this box. I'll try it. The safe key opens the box. Inside I find a printed email and a stack of what looks like financial documents. What, no cash? These are clearly more valuable than that. It's just a stack of papers. Haha, and so is a stack of bills. Hand me the documents, I'll look them over and see what I can learn. Rose looks through the stack of financial papers, slowly flipping through them. I see, so that's it. What? The 5 out of 5 club. I can't say for certain, but these papers all point to something for me. They look like records of fake orders and illegal money exchanges. Fake orders? What's that? Embezzlement, and on a large scale too. There's a group of people that are stealing money from the company from within. You could just say from within the company on that line, but okay. I suppose at this point had might be the more appropriate word to use. So that group was... The 5 out of 5 club was a secret group doing shady things like taking money from the company. That's what Rose is thinking. Yes, although that's just my guess. For Bando, these documents were probably his insurance against the plan going awry. He must have figured they might try and pin it all on him, so this was his shield. So they were basically all pieces of garbage. Right? These people are ruining society. These people ruining society are why pure maidens like me are led astray. The translation is just getting odder, but I can't. For the company that put this out or translated it, I'm not surprised. I get a lot of Otome games from them, and there are always mistakes, always translation errors. It's bad. So, what about the email? Oh, right. Looks like someone printed out an email. The sender's name is Kagawa. I glance over the paper. It's a printout of an email conversation between the department head Kagawa and his lover. Man, these guys are something else. Apparently they hooked up in the middle of the night on the sales department floor below here. My, this guy was dipping his pen in the company inking in multiple ways. He just couldn't stop. There's something else written here. Says he hid a card key somewhere. Huh? That sounds important. Yeah. Kagawa hid a card key somewhere so his lover could get into the office at any time, and he hid it. You must be careful not to burn yourself with the flames of passion, so I hid it on a fire extinguisher, apparently. A fire extinguisher? I may have seen one in the hallway. Alright. So it seems like this email was something Bando kept as a guarantee. Which means that they were both... Yes, they each had their own weapons to guard against the other's inevitable betrayal. What do you think of that? They're all trash. pretty much, dude. What else is there to say? What else is there to say? According to the lover's email, a card key was hidden on a certain fire extinguisher. I don't see anything right off the bat. I kneel to look under the cover and beneath the extinguisher. There's no card key to be found here. So not here, but on the other door? Like on the other floor, rather? A famous painting reproduction hangs on the wall. Taking down the painting, I check the back side and find a card there. Don't forget, we got a D text. Well, it's a D card, but it's been torn in half. Looking around, I don't see the other half. Oh well, guess I'll take this part for now. Don't know where the other half is. Okay. According to the lover's email, yeah, let's check the... Not seeing any card key here. I've searched all the fire extinguishers that we've seen around here. Where the hell is that extinguisher hidden? I imagine it must be somewhere else then. It'll be tough to look elsewhere without Oi. And even with her, we might not have access. True. Were there any other places with fire extinguishers? Guess I'll check some other spots. I guess the point to come down here was the D card, really. This is just like, this is a lot in a day. Like, a lot. I don't remember this happening in one day. But then again, apparently I don't remember a lot happening in this. The drawers contain several binders. Looks like there's a collection of invoices and estimates inside. I look in the drawer. There's a floor guide for newcomers. Okay, so it's not this. Oh, wait. Okay, apparently there are fire extinguishers in the offices too, not just the hallway. Well done, disciple. So, there's one in the kitchenette. That's just over there. I leave Rose behind and check the fire extinguisher in the kitchen area, and taped to the bottom of the extinguisher is a card. Found it. That's great to hear. It's a different colour from Oi's. Yeah, maybe this one can get us into some rooms that Oi's can't. Cool. Where do I go? Nope. Hello. Oh, hello. Hey, sorry I'm late. At that moment, Oi walks out of the elevator. You're too late. I'm pretty much done with my search already. Well, you're pretty handy to have around then. So, tell me what you got. I tell Oi what I found on Bandor and Kagawa. I include Rose's guesses about the 5 out of 5 club and the stealing from the company. Makes sense. I can see that being the thing that connects all the victims. So what was this group called again? The 5 by 5 club. Oh. So I was right. 5 out of 5, right? No, the 5 out of 5 club. I think you have the wrong math symbol. Right, the 5 out of 5 club. I'll look into that part, but I can't promise any immediate results for you, but... Anyway, next is that secret rendezvous spot. That's the office we couldn't open on this 22nd floor, yeah? Yep, where the general manager Shima worked. Shima's the one who was decapitated. Cool. Can't wait. Sounds like it's gonna be a good time. The instant I step into the office, I hear odd breathing. I look up, then down the hallway, and she be invisible. I see a strange figure with a katana in one hand, panting like a beast. Hate. You smell like him. This is bad news. It seems our spirit has decided to take the stage. It's here, Killer Peach. Well, you believe us now for sure, right? The figure sways as it starts walking. I saw... What are you looking for? Are you with Sumi? I'm a security guard. Killer Peach stares at me, waiting. Then why? Why do you smell like him? Killer Peach's tone is extremely hostile. I don't know who he is, but I get the feeling that if I say the wrong thing here... We have the shirt, if you remember correctly, the one that stinks of cologne. Something of his? Killer Peach looks at my bag. Kojima, it's saying something stinks. Quick, give me the thing that stinks. I'll be a decoy. You guys hide in that room there. What? You trying to get yourself killed? Killer Peach doesn't kill women. You don't know that? It could just be a weird coincidence. Look, I'm still a police officer. It's my duty to protect citizens, even if they're punks. Give me that bag. Idiot, hand it over already. Damn it, fine, just don't die. I ain't gonna die in a place like this. This guy Killer Peach is saying I smell like has gotta be a victim. What should I hand over? Easy. Sorry. I hand Oi the dirty dress shirt. Hey, Killer Peach, over here. Oi yells loudly and sprints off toward the elevator hallway. Rose. Yes. That was pretty easy. Well, I've got a guide, so... Following her lead, I push open the office door and slip into the darkness. I stay hidden, holding my breath. Let me just check the time and shit. Alright. Are they gone? I don't know. I can't hear anything. I open the door and peek out into the hallway. Hey, it's safe now. Whoa. Oe suddenly appears. What's with the yelling, stunned by my amazing beauty? Oe's joke meets nothing but awkward silence. Is it... Yeah, it ran like hell after me and chased me into the hall, but right before I was about to get killed, it suddenly took a whiff of me. Then it kind of whispered, "Are you a woman?" After that, it just left me alone and walked toward the elevator. Then it suddenly vanished. It vanished. That's what it looked like, yeah. The elevator it went towards was the one we can't use, the special elevator. Oh yeah, you can have this back. Got dirty dress shirt back from... Oh wait, I don't really want it. Seems bad. Seems like you cheated death. And your intuition was correct too. Apparently Killer Peach only attacks men. Yeah, though I'm not sure why. Still, may as well use it to our advantage. Really, you're not sure why? You can't think of one single reason why? I can. Seems like it's got a great sense of smell. It wouldn't stop talking about smells. It also seems to have poor eyesight, else it would have known I was a lady before it smelled me. If we're gonna face it again, we better keep that in mind. Now let's go search Shima's desk. Right. Right, where the fuck are we going? Do we need to use the new keycard on this? Wait, I'm not missing like a D card or anything, right? Where's the other D card? Oh, okay. Sorry, I really want to make sure I don't miss them. I slide the black keycard through the reader. I hear the door unlock. General Manager Shima's desk has a large glass window behind it. This is Shima's desk. Let's give it a good look. Okay. A glass knickknack with a lead stand. Looks fairly expensive. Lead? I don't see any holes for pencils. Oh, let me make myself clear. The base of the trinket is made of lead. Excuse me, no need to get all snippy. Says if I examine it, it'll take it, but it didn't. The surface has a signature etched onto it. The trophy features this inscription: XX Presidential Award, Sumi Group President Noboru Ishimaru. Ishimaru? That's the president that died recently, right? It appears that President Ishimaru conferred this award to Shima. I look closer at the letters and notice that it's pretty dirty near them. Paying more attention, I realize that the dirt is actually fingerprints. This thing is pretty dirty. It's covered in fingerprints. Fingerprints? Rose quietly pipes up behind me. Kojima, use this to pick up that trophy for me. Rose takes out a handkerchief. Huh? You want the trophy? Yes, but I need you to be careful not to get your own fingerprints on it. I don't know what you want with it, but I've got it. I see what you're doing. You want the prints. Exactly. It must have Shima and Ishimaru's fingerprints on it. The special management elevator has a fingerprint reader, correct? Yeah, but do you got the right tools? It's not rare for a state-of-the-art building like this to have a fingerprint reader, so I brought some magic equipment just in case. That's a villain for you, I guess. Wait a sec. You're not going to duplicate a fingerprint, are you? You betcha. It's a surprisingly simple trick. Let's return to the first floor and try it. Well, is there anything else I can take here? There's hardly anything inside it. All that catches my eye is a fist-sized glass bottle and a compact mirror for guys. That's all that looks interesting. Compact mirror, sorry. The bottle has cologne in it. I think it was presented with the Presidential Award. Rose points to the bottle's inscription. XX Presidential Award. That's a brand that President Ishimaru liked. Saw him crowning about it at in a business magazine. Just bottled old man smell if you ask me. Bottle is only half full. Judging by the bottle's emptiness, Shima must have used this cologne daily. Speaking of cologne, the dress shirt that drove Killer Peach crazy reeked of cologne as well. I take a sniff of the cologne to check and it smells exactly like the dress shirt. Was this cologne the smell that Killer Peach was talking about? Yes, most likely. It has an extremely good sense of smell. It's possible it was using this cologne scent to identify its targets. If it's targeting this smell, then we ought to try throwing some of this cologne on it. If it were covered in the smell that it hates, it'd drive it nuts, wouldn't it? Splash perfume on it, huh? That sounds tough, but I'll make a note of it. Yeah, if we want to destroy her. I'm sure that's the destroy option. It doesn't say here because I'm on the good route, but like, it sounds to me like that would only make her really, really upset, and that's horrible. I really don't want to accidentally, like, leave the... leave the D card behind. Alright, and, yeah, I will see you in the next one.